You have used words like animal and rabbit to describe black district attorneys. You've attacked black journalists, calling them a loser, saying the questions that they ask are, quote, stupid and racist. You've had dinner with a white supremacist at your Mar-a-Lago resort. So my question, sir, now that you are asking black supporters to vote for you, why should black voters trust you after you have used language like that?
Well, first of all, I don't think I've ever been asked a question so in such a horrible manner. First question. You don't even say, hello, how are you?
All right, we know you've heard it, right? But did you take a close look at the hands, the pursing of the lips, how the former president was sitting, the position of his hands, the body language of the reporter on Wednesday at the National Association of Black Journalists? Things got heated right out of the gate. We just played you the sound. But let's bring in what isn't being said, the quiet parts. Body language expert Tonya Reiman is here. Tonya, I'm grateful that you're here because it's always the saying, it's not what you say, it's how you make people feel, right? So let's break down some of the body language here with former President Trump. You saw him there, you saw his hands in between his legs, you see him taking some sips of water bottle, out of a water bottle if you watch the whole interview. What are you seeing when you see the former? Is he defensive?
He's deflecting. He always deflects and pivots to a different idea, concept. But here, what you notice is he starts to really change his demeanor after she asks a specific question. So he's in what's known as a steeple position right now, downward, and then he gets uncomfortable. You see this? This is tapping out to get rid of the energy. He then folds his hands and he looks down, purses his lips, which is pretty much his normal baseline behavior. And really, people do that when they're trying to prepare their next sentence. The only difference you see is when he actually does this. So this is a gesture that closes off people. So if I do this to you, if you're standing in front of me and I suddenly do this, that means I'm just closing off my body language to you.
Okay, so maybe sort of a fight or flight. But speaking of flight, I was in Atlanta with the vice president, and she had a rally. And it was quite the crowd, a ton of energy. I want to play a piece of sound and get your reaction.
Well, Donald, I do hope you'll reconsider to meet me on the debate stage. Because as the saying goes, if you've got something to say,
you see her hands on the podium. I was there. She felt confident. She felt like she was a prosecutor up there. Is that your interpretation when you look at her body language, her pacing, her confidence?
I've been watching her for years, obviously. So she does one thing that I would typically say would be a vulnerable gesture when she goes, if you have something to say, and she kind of tucks her neck, that's typically seen as vulnerable. But with Kamala Harris, we know that that's pretty much her baseline as well. So when you see her doing it, it's more like street talk, like she's daring him. So here she was being herself, her natural personality, and holding onto the podium is natural. She didn't do anything that was out of sync. As a matter of fact, I did think she looked very confident here, as opposed to when I've seen her in other clips.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.